Ever find yourself doubting your ability to lead your team to success? Listen, it's natural to question yourself when the pressure's on and the stakes are high. But today, I'm going to show you how to get rid of those doubts once and for all and to step into your role as a powerful and decisive leader who charts the course to victory. All right? Hey there, my name is Isai Rodriguez, and this is where we build your leadership skills and home business profits one actionable tip at a time. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. All right, so today we're diving into a crucial aspect of leadership that often a lot of times separates the good from the great, right? We're talking about charting the course. That's the topic for today. So here's the thing. Pretty much anyone can steer a ship, right? Walk with me here. Anybody can steer a ship, but it takes a true leader to chart a course, right? A trailblazer, if you will. As John Maxwell says, or like he likes to say, before leaders take their people on a journey, they themselves become navigators, right? But what does that what does it mean to chart a course, right? This is the question that I personally had, when I first heard this phrase, chart a course. I just didn't exactly know what it meant at the time that I heard it, right? I remember sitting there at a seminar where, John Maxwell was dropping knowledge bomb after knowledge bomb after all day long. And, I was taking notes, but I didn't quite understand what exactly he meant. I was taking the notes. I was writing down what he was saying. Just didn't understand what it meant. But here's what I found out through further mentorship. Charting a course means more than just giving directions. It's about setting the vision, plotting the path, right? Guiding your team towards their destination, right? Now, let's dive into what it takes to actually guide your team like a pro. So, first of all, we need to draw on past experiences, right? As entrepreneurs, we're often tempted to charge forward like fearless bulls, right? But true leaders take the time to reflect, to learn from their past successes and failures, right? So next, you need to examine the conditions that you're dealing with before making any commitments, right? It's not just about crunching numbers. It's about understanding the intangibles, right? The things that you can't simply put a numerical value on, right? So we're talking about things like timing and morale and culture, things like that. And let's not forget listening to what others have to say, right? No one has all the answers. And great leaders, we understand this, right? We understand that there's value and power in getting feedback from other successful leaders, right? One of my mentors says, he says this all the time, and I think this kind of hits the nail right on the head, right? It's really short. He says, iron sharpens iron, right? And what he means by that is that this whole concept that we're talking about here right now, listening to what others have to say, specifically learning from other proven leaders and respecting and valuing that input, right? And then finally, making sure that conclusions represent both faith and fact, right? It's about having the optimism to believe in your vision while also facing the realities head on, right? As a leader, it's your responsibility to chart the course for your teams, right? So we as leaders, we set the tone. We set the pace for this entrepreneurial marathon that we're running, right? We give the direction. We inspire others to follow. That's what leaders do, right? But let me tell you, it's not always a smooth race, right? It's not always going to be perfect, right? There's going to be, your unexpected rainstorms, rain delays, things like that. There will be setbacks, all that good stuff, right? But it's how it's how we make our way through these obstacles that defines us as leaders, right? Are you with me? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to set aside some time for reflection and learning from your experiences, right? That's the first thing you need to do. I want you to evaluate your commitments with both logic and intuition. You need both to make those decisions correct, right? And 3, I want you to promote a culture of open communication with your team, right? It has to be done. It's both ways. 4, always maintain a balance between optimism and realism in your decision making. All right. So there you have it, my friends. That's my tip for today. Leadership isn't just about steering a ship, right? Anyone can be a captain. You need to be a true leader. All right. Does that make sense? You need to chart the course and guide your team towards success. And if you don't have all the answers right now, it's okay. That's totally fine, because a leader doesn't know everything. It's not about knowing everything, but nothing will stop him or her, the true leader, from finding out that answer, right? That's what separates you guys. So remember, iron sharpens iron. Lead with vision, lead with purpose, and never underestimate the power of effective navigation as a leader. All right. So there you go, my friends. There you go. If you found this episode helpful, if you found it inspiring, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And if you have any questions, any topics that you'd like to discuss, anything you'd like to cover, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow the link in the description for access to my free masterclass training, where I'll be unveiling the exact steps to make your dreams a reality. We're talking actionable insights. We're talking real-world examples and step-by-step guidance on everything from building passive income streams to leveraging the power of online assets so that you can create your own personal financial fortress and ultimately create freedom of time, because ultimately that's what we're all after, right? Until the next time, stay legendary, my friends, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.